It looks better. It looks better in person. Trust. Trust. Damn, you haven't seen me with this goatee? It's been a couple months. I've been rocking it. It looks a bit. I shaved. I trimmed it down recently. Uh, where we at? What the fuck? This shit live? Where we at? There we go. I'm figuring out this fucking YouTube shit. We streaming on YouTube now. I fuck Kickoff low key. Nothing was happening on Kick. So we're running YouTube now. I don't know how to get up to my. Where do I get my? Is this it? No, it's not made for kids. Bro, I don't get this. I guess this is it. I guess I got it. Sure. Stream setting, stream health. All right. Fuck it. All right. We on. Take this shit off, dude. Yeah, I gotta trim it up. I gotta trim the goatee up. Fact so. All right. What are we playing? What are we playing? Oh man, YouTube. What the fuck is this? Stream. That's not it. I don't know how to. Dude, I gotta look this up, dude. Fuck it. We're just gonna. Oh. Dude, get the fuck off it, man. Bro, how are we so scuffed here? Dude, I... Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Bro, what the fuck, man? Dude, fuck. Dude, this shit's pissing me off. Fuck it all, man. Fuck it, I'm just leaving it, dude. I ain't gonna fuck. YouTube can suck my dick. What are we playing? But I can't escape the grip. The operator. Alright, we're playing the operator, dude. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Fuck it. It got somewhat good reviews. Incoming loud ass fucking intro, dude. Is an immersive game played with headphones. All right. Let's get it. I feel like this should be lights off. Keep some lights off. Let it be light off, dude. Yo, Kathleen Williams.
Answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
No.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yeah. No.
Are you
Okay.
currently restrained? Are you married?
Reluctant,
Do you
no.
work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Bro, what is this, dude? I thought I'm like some fucking 911 operator.
Are you... Good. He's ready.
The fuck was that? I'm good, Kathleen. How about you? Good. Good, good. FDI headquarters. Evan Tanner. Okay, that's not at all what I thought. Yeah, my day's been good, man. was looking to play some games. Welcome to the FDI. You're assigned to the operator program. Please read the following documents before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further. I definitely don't stream daily. This is the secure and monitored federal terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information. All right, guys, close your eyes, please. I'm not trying to get locked up. Operator program is specific technical support fields. Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched. You verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor by dispatchers. Alright. I think I get that. Mike! What up, Mike?
Hey, pal.
What's up, buddy?
Up? Get all that booze out of you?
Just move that down. Haha, never gonna drink again.
That's what you said last time.
Classic.
Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI
Such
together.
A classic.
It's really great. But I gotta tell you something.
What?
When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Yeah, how much are you
your
paying?
last job, I can tell you that. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it?
That's not
Good luck
quite.
with your first day.
That's not quite an answer. Alright, good shit. Director Trench. Oh, man.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner.
I'm already fucking pissed off with my job, dude. I already hate my job.
I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program? Well, as an operator, your goal is to support our agents by providing them with anything they need to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I'm that guy.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database.
I'm never pressing it again.
Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay.
Operator, you should find the information first.
Oh. I don't have anything. Oh. Human DB. Oh. Xavier Skinner. Age 48. Oh, man.
Right.
Locked
like that,
in.
Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
But married yet? Dude, we're doxing this guy. Alright, solid. Good shit. Where we at, man? Alright, Skinner, what's up, brother?
Tanner, Looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
An agent working a homicide. All right. Homicide.
Patching the agent through now.
What's up, man? Alexandra Pendle, what's up?
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That's right,
I don't
Agent
think our
Pendle.
paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, you know? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m.
Damn.
Just before closing time. As far as evidence,
Head taps.
I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
For sure. Was it an ICE agent?
Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Car pulls up. Go run up. Dang. That's straight up like assassination hit. That's not even like a fight.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis.
That looks like ice, bro. That's definitely the ice. That's in the ISIS bag. Can we get an ID on that car?
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Okay, CPL 481. Owner Ray Wells. No. Oh, dickhead. I don't want to jump too ahead of myself here. We can... That's a tricky.
The footage quality is insufficient
that's
for
tricky.
a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
All right, what's... So yeah, the car. Can we assume that it's his car? Should suss out the victim. Let's see if there's any clues on him.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Is he No. Okay. So he seems pretty important. I really think it's just that car. Is it Ray Wells? Yeah, look into a Ray Wells. Alexandra?
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do. Yeah, I don't think that's right, operator. Looks like it's the address for a car dealership. I don't think Wells lives on the lot. What I'm looking for is Wells' home address.
Right.
Can you track that down?
I'm sure I could. CPO 481. No, that's not even it. Shit. Huh. How can we track this down? CarDB. This license plate. Does this work here? 481. Huh. Stolen, no. Okay, so we're on a bit of a doozy right now, huh? Find the killer's address. Ah, human DB. Of course. Find killer's address. Last known address. Possession of drugs, selling with intent. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do.
Criminal
Nice
record.
work. Next up is to bring Wills in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Good luck with the arrest.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
What did I do
I'll
wrong?
contact you later with your next request.
The fuck did I do wrong?
No need to worry, Operator. You'll improve with time.
Yeah, I got a couple of things wrong at first, dude, but come on, man. First fucking actual case, brother. Come on, man. So rude. So rude. Reward 10,000. What up?
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Barry.
Please, tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Wait, I got a missing person.
Middle of
Dryfield.
nowhere, hot as hell.
Dude,
sandy.
Nevada, that's like...
Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
Hey, bro, I'm the best in the business.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay? Here are the files.
Find inconsistency. Following Connie Moore's reappearance on... Damn, how old is this? The victim, official investigation. Can you tell us more about your disappearance? I was hiking in the desert. Desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my mind. I'm gonna take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. Is it your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about the day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remembered that it's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photos, and I heard this loud noise. I look up, they had time to take another. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, the UFO, and I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything, maybe get a photo of it. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not sure, to be honest. That's when my mind goes blank, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone in the room with you? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me, the aliens. What do they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. You described it. They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was actually disturbing. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing, just whiteness. What do you think they wanted to do? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared. I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do. Study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical, and there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything more? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing, maybe because of their drugs or mind probes. I don't know. I just wandered out there. Luckily, somebody found me, or I might have died from dehydration. And I guess, end of story. Okay. First thing. Phone towers and timestamps. There were no pings between the time of her disappearance. Okay. That's a little bit sus. First ping since disappearance. Hang on. Mount Maury, then an hour and a half. That doesn't seem too crazy. Does this change anything?
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
And then they woke up here. A reappearance. So how'd she get from there to here? What tools do I have? Do I have any? Alright, let's look up Connie. Occupation nurse, single, dry field. Took her an hour and a half. Yes, it is. What else remember about the day? It was white. I mean, entirely white. So what's up with this? Why is this all being weird? Oh, I guess it's just the camera now. Oh, hold up. The date. Boom! Him!
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared.
Cat.
Clearly,
That's
she
Cat.
didn't.
That's
Maybe
Cat,
the
buddy.
aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Boom, I'm him. I'm him for real. So I think that's around here. Supposedly.
All right.
You're
Now
not
check
bad,
this spot
kid.
out.
He's gonna tell me I'm not
Guess I
bad.
gotta do a little hiking.
You're not bad,
Probably
kid.
sweat my goddamn balls.
What the fuck? Hacked. Hacked by Hal? Bro, Hal. Fuck you, buddy. Yo. Who the fuck are you, man? Yeah, I did see it, actually. You're hacking it into the FDI. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs, fuck you, buddy. What is going on? Am I on it? That's gonna be my name, isn't it? Oh, is that the intro? The intro scene. All right, how? Damn, that was kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit spooked out.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened? I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Yeah, I ain't saying shit, bro. I'm on you, Skinner, bro. I'm on you, man. Day one done. Let's go. I'm liking this. Cat. What's the cat's name, man? Vibe. Six a.m. wake up time? Fuck this shit, dude. Hell no, bro. I'm getting up at 6 a.m. Right, the list, man. What does it mean? List. $7:22 a.m., dude. What time we start? 7? Fastest signing ever. Easy.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go?
Pretty good,
Everything
man.
you had hoped for?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Say it.
Well, between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job.
I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're
just,
saying.
Just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Of course, Director Trench.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Fuck you, buddy. I don't give a fuck about you, man.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
I do.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra.
That's
anyway,
tough.
the garage has cameras and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I
Sounds
don't put much
sus.
stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious.
Sounds sus.
Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar, sorry for the vivid details.
That's alright, man. Okay, Cam. Guy at the pillar. Camera cut out. Huh. Can we get anything? Okay, so that's Ray Wells. Is there any info here? That's tough. There really isn't shit to go off that. Yeah, okay, we got it, man. Bro, there's fucking nothing here. It is off.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
I don't know how the fuck I spot that.
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Ooh, I'm him.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
9 mil. 45 ACP, of course. Yeah, it does look 45 ACP.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Hello, Hal. Look, I have a deal to offer. One that... Yeah, what's the deal, man? You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? Boom. Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll work with you, man. Fuck this place. All of the footage, and it's pretty spectacular stuff, Evan. The analysis software restored it. Fuck it, man. Sounds like fun. Port 666. Oh. Epic. Done, smiley face. Okay. A 91 red Dodge Charger. Okay. Is there any... Yeah, the person.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
Our software recovered the missing part.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
No problem, man. Just doing my job. Interesting. Dude, thanks. Thanks, Hal. $1:45 p.m. Damn, dude. Should be wrapping up for the day. 1:45. I'm stopping working, man. All right, buddy. Andrew's just listening to what she has to say. What type of game this is? It's like a no secure. It's just like I don't know. I'm like a FBI fucking person who's just trying to solve crimes and shit. It's pretty cool. $2.19. Dude, I'm such a fucking boomer with typing, bro. Oh, Mirabella, dude. Yo, holy shit. I didn't even read the name.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
I had a choice,
Look,
man.
I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the
I didn't
woman,
listen to anything he was saying.
what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
About a month ago, outside of a missing person case, a woman reportedly over their husband had gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different, red tape all over the place, an unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues, unanswered calls, suddenly the FDI felt like... So then what did you do?
So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole.
Give us emojis in the chat.
Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB.
There's something
The
going on
husband's name
here,
is
guys.
Sasha.
Some
Sasha
kind of
and
deep
Mia
here.
Cole. Please.
Go ahead and search human DB back. Sun's up here, guys. Sasha Cole. Forbidden access. Interesting.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find
Yeah,
proof
let him mirror this
Mia's
thing
fire
happen.
wasn't an accident? You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
How saw me out, man. So it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Is that it?
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal
Hey.
gets results.
What are we looking at here? Redacted Epstein files. Interesting. Interesting. But Agent Andrews and modified on, okay. Notes. Redacted. Summary. The fire started on the 25th of February, 1992, around 2 a.m. and was specifically contained. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remains on the scene. A sick victim identified as Mia Cole through dental records. Tenant was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies attributing to the case of her death defied. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire response team report. Okay. Nothing. A ring. Inscription Sasha and Mia is engraved on the inside. That's cute. Mia Cole. Ash sample. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the... Hey, type shit. Okay. Oh, man. Formula found... One size we set to 2.0 for both organic. So is that 2.0? Oh, for solid, typically 6.0. Okay. This is ash. Delta V for organic sample. Non-organic. What is that? 100? Threshold for solid sample. Threshold should be set to half delta V. 50. The default value is set to 5 if you're using an older version of. No? Sample weight in grams. That's 420. And with that, then that's what, 210. 5. Damn, I'm so fucking good at this game, dude. Let's see what's good. Results. So what is this? So that don't mean shit. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Results. We'll give a result of an analysis and frequency response curve. Those values are going to be used by open CLCDA data report. And input the pH frequency. Okay. CCTV. So is this how many spikes there are? There's 4 spikes. pH 6.5. Okay. Oh, plus minus. So 1.58. So 1.58 and then 2.47 and then 9.22 and then 10.55. You should check the manual to make sure you've entered everything correctly. Fuck you, buddy. I don't need no fucking manual, man. Maybe I do. What's the pH? I don't know what the pH is. 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Oh yeah, what's the CCTV? CCVT. Software. pH free. Well, what the fuck is that? Oh. Let's see it. What do you mean? Is this not right? I'm gonna give it a take. There must be. Well, what if there's only. .63? Bro, what the fuck? Let's lock in chat. There's only 5. No, there's only 4. So that's within reason. Right? Yeah. Brother, what the fuck? Brother. Thanks, man. So I just don't know what the... Invalid, dude. Like, there's only... Dude, where is the 5th fucking kilohertz, man? So that's the frequencies that we go off, right? How to read the results. Open. Software and input the CTV and pH and frequencies in order to calculate the exact composition of the sample. Oh, right. So that's 1, 2, 3. Aha. Right. Okay. So 10 point. 6.3. And what's this? 9.22. No. No, that's 9.22. 9.22, and then that's 2.44. And then that's 1.55. And then that's 10.59. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. Gasoline. That's got to be something, right? Uh-oh. This trace is
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what.
my
It was
ass.
no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? I can't talk about that, operator. Not now. When the time is
Come on,
right,
man.
Hal will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right? It matters to me.
Why is it so important?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy, anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her music husband. I found something else out too. Sasha disappeared. She was 3 months pregnant. Always the thought of her raising that child on her own after everything that happened. Got her. And one day, she and the baby were suddenly gone. Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
I'm going to sample that. I'm going to sample
Anyway,
that audio.
Thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
All right, man. It does seem a bit sus. They would have known that there was gasoline. They would have had to do the exact same shit that I did. Should be considered extremely dangerous. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a lower FDI employee? Sorry. I didn't have a good reason. To make my life a living hell, turn a few extra bucks. I literally have no idea, man. Lower level? Fuck you, bro. I'm the greatest hire this company's ever made.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time.
And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? I'll talk to you later.
Damn, why it's been a bit weird, bro. Dude, send me some Bitcoin or something, bro. I don't care about... Dude, send me some Bitcoin. Alright, man. Damn, plot twist used to work with us. Shit, he was a Fed. Wrap it up, man. 4:55, dude. We're going home, dude. How do we log out, bro? How do we log out? To Barry, dude. I'm about to be off the cloth.
Who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right?
I do.
Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed.
Yeah.
I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone.
Another body.
Behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
How many corpses?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young,
It's
Tanner.
the list.
Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner? Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Harry Jenkins. Wait. We know this guy.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left
That was the guy that was shot in the
incisor.
bar.
The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Gabby Jenkins? Yeah, that was him, right? That's still, yeah, Harry Jenkins. Oh, shit. Gabby Mills. Is it Gabby Mills? No, not Gabby Mills. Gabby Bruce. Bang. Shit, you can see that, sorry, chat.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Does this count?
Having the same first name isn't enough. I need something else.
Wait, no, it wasn't Gabby Mills. Gabby Bruce. Is it the age? Oh yeah. Got the same. Gabby also has an unusual bone growth.
Be damned.
Bang!
9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Quentin Spence. that how you spell it? Quinton Spence. Oh, on the list. Oh. Where we at? Quinn. It is. Shit.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Probably fucking dead, brother. Probably means they're fucking dead. So they're all missing? They're missing. They're all missing.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones.
Shit, they are
And if I
dead.
was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat. With some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting
Real.
weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected.
Yeah, is
Open
this
that
guy
second
on it?
floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Open second floppy disk? What
There
is-
you go.
Open a second floppy disk and open that second an address tied to Spence. God damn, dude. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Barry sits in the cuck chair for sure. I get big cuck vibes from Barry. I'm going to drink. I'll be right back. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna solve this case, man. Yeah, this is kind of. This is getting kind of crazy. Be right back. It's not Rosa shit. What's the Rosa shit? Whoa. I'm on my top dog shit. Rosa Rosa shit. Whoa. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Where we at? Alright, we back. Alright. Alright, let's fucking... We're out of it all, okay? Winton spans. Floppy disk 1. It's locked, okay? It's locked.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury.
Okay.
Similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge.
Okay.
Let me put this to the side.
It's pretty well
seems
preserved.
healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Bro, is there any way I can get in contact with Hal? Where's Hal at? Yeah, what was that? Was a photo of this dude. Let's keep that open. Upon my arrival, explained that I would be heading up to a trial involving FMP 113, a key component of his research project. That's what that is. Appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days. Once I'm well versed in the subject. Okay. Okay. Well, that's it. To unlock the full potential. Huh? What is that? There's no way that's it, right? No, that ain't it.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
That's tricky. That's tricky. That's crazy. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I've been buried in Dryfield Desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was a head of operations at the Biome facility. I'm writing this letter because I'm about to resign from my job and cannot... A job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I'll most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything we've done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, and I'm assuming you have found the others too, every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While the intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the real world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assume the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please do not be cowardly as I was, Quentin. Shit.
Let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner.
I'm
the
him.
address you sent, it's
Been
not
known
far
that.
from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Hey, you're a good man, Walker. You're a good man. Ooh, dude. Second day, bro. I'm fucking him. Shit, man. I need another cigarette. Sheesh. I need a goddamn cigarette.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Skinner, what you up to, buddy? We're about to get kidnapped. We're about to get kidnapped. Kitten. Dude, we're on the train line or something. There has to be a train line. Cat food. Bro, what are we doing? The fuck was all that noise, man? Sus. AM, bro. Again, way too early. I'm on my top dog shit. I'm taking a guess right now. I think it's my name that's in the that blocked out name. I think it's me. There's one that's blacked out. It's 100% me. Evan Tanner. It's me, bro.
Good morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Yeah, you're right, man. I absolutely understand, man.
Thanks.
I
Guess
get it.
The FDI has got me wound a little tight these days.
Yeah,
well,
I gotta understand, bro.
I better get back to it. You have a good one. All right?
You
Again,
fucking
I can't tell you
bootlicker.
how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse. Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
You fucking bootlicker. Barry, what's the update,
Operator
bro?
Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? The address for the Bio-M facility. The one you found on Spence's floppy. Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
No.
The Bio-M facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program. I'm not a goddamn mole. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back in the department. But I can't access it directly. Oh, have to go through the operator program.
Brother.
Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell,
Sounds a bit sarcastic,
should
man.
be some security footage there that should shed
Sound a bit
some light
sarcastic
on
there,
what
buddy.
happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Dude, as if, man. That's the fucking shooter, man. That's the fucking shooter. There's a long ass video too. Does he come back? That's the same guy in the car. No match. It's Agent 47, bro. That's fucking... This is Hitman shit. This is fucking Hitman shit. What do you have in his hand? That's gasoline, bro. Jerry can.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner? Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
Of course, man.
Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
Zero 1 4 4 8 5. I was thinking 0 1 4 4 8 5.
Let me see if this works.
You beauty.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! A smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Now, let me see if I
What
can
am I
find
supposed to do
something
about that?
useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
Well, it's the same guy from the parking garage.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Fuck! What is it? No.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Connie Moore. Who the fuck was that again? Wait, I'm lost. Who was Connie Moore? Is that the kid? Oh yeah. Fuck, what was she from? Oh, she was the abductee. No shit.
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Be careful, Agent. Alright, Skinner. Yeah, fuck it. Dude, look at this guy. Wait! boy Hal. Tyrese? The Ghost. Good name. Don't you think? Yeah, it's tough, man. Not the FBI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that, unfortunately, I can't hack into. So what's the solution? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Okay. Setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. By we, you actually mean I can't get into the evidence room. I can't get into there, bro. Oh, it will. Shit, man, this is getting kind of intense, bro. A bit nervous. Just doing my day, walk into the evidence room. La-di-da. We better have like a Hank type panic attack in the elevator. Boom. I wish it was a little less blurry, dude, but I get it though. Less work for them. You'll have to work a little. I don't see files anywhere. I'm getting an error message. Dude, how? Come on, dude. Top hacker in the world? Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility. Oh, pause menu. What did he say? Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility. Hard drive? Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Ah, done. Listen, Harry Jenkins, don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version, then come back here. You know, H for Hal? Sure, brother. What was it? I gotta head back to your desk for Act Natural 11. Okay. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, bro. I know it. It's gonna be my name. I just know it, bro. I know it. Hank panic attack scene right now. Close enough. What took you so long? You said Act Natural. I'm scared for this list, bro. Sasha Cole. Down. Okay, yeah. Bar, name list. That's it. Oh. Regardless of the damage, probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tamper with the two. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out the Jenkins list and see what name they redacted. Kind of nervous. Sasha Cole. From the fire, bro. Oh. What Agent Walker said about the circle name is true. And Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway. The hard drive is recovered. From the files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if we can... to H. Jenkins. So we notice that you use your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it's still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Okay. Desert. Camera. Graveyard. Body 1. Photo front. Photo 2. No. It's going to be Quentin Spence. Badge. You notice that you use your badge ID as your password. Badge ID. So what is it? 302 65 425 17 Is that right? 302 654 25 17573. Wait, we're talking about Quentin Spence? No. Oh, wrong guy. What was Jenkins again? What was his name? Henry Jenkins? Fuck, what was his badge number? That was him, right? Yeah. And then he was involved Bang. Dog, I'm him, bro. I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. 403 66 3 6 200 510. Bro, boomers, man. I know. Tell me about it, bro. Boomers and their passwords. Sheesh. Show them all and lure the ghost. No. Let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole. Connie was spotted. Should we use the subject for the Mark 6 prototype? It should arrive at the lab tomorrow. Send this report to the lab. Is that it? Bang. Easy. Why this such respect to Evan? When they mess up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this job a secret. Now what, Hal? Bro, we could be like... Bro, we could be like fucking up a lot of people right now, man. Hold up. Where was this most wanted list? Is there a bald guy on here? No. I'm putting Pendle in. Contact her and send her the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and operations will see it. I'm putting Pendle in harm's way. Shouldn't we send the whole team? I think someone's gonna get fucking killed, bro. Bad.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Never, bro. Never.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
So,
Real.
our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So, it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Bro, damn, she dead, bro. She's fucking dead. I just killed her, man. Bro, this Agent 47 type character, dude. Oh, man. Field day. Free eats. It's free eats for him. Shit.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me.
No.
Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Boom!
Now!
Cap him!
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Yeah.
There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day!
Hell
This
no.
place says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here. Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Shit.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Bro, we don't have much time.
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand? The door is locked, Operator. There's no exit. Defuse that bomb.
How do you know
Or
this?
Agent Pendle dies.
How do you know
That's
this?
an order.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow
Alright, that's cool. We can cheat. We can cheat.
the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Step 1, identify the bomb. There are wires. There's wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display, I guess. Alright, sounds like Counter-Strike. An operator, make sure you're following the instructions from the beginning. It's a multi-mass device. The device will have... Is there a voltage? The device's power module has a green wire. It's a...
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
The power module. The power module has a green wire mass. Such a device shall be diffused by the following. If the device power module. Okay, so it's a single mass device. It's a bulk type. They don't have a particular failsafe and can be powered off easily. Disconnect the power module safely by cutting the black wire. Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the display.
unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Tell me about the power. What kind of battery is it?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait. It says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Where did I see fucking batteries, dude? Where did I see batteries at? Dude, fuck, man. Where did I see batteries at? I saw voltage. The first step is the module that requires ticking for the follow. With the mass. Right. Every module that requires ticking for that flow procedure is under the column disable procedure. Single mass. How many wires are there?
The battery has 2 wires, a red and black.
From a battery? Got the black wire.
Here we go.
Bro!
God damn it, Operator Tanner. You didn't follow the guide. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead.
No!
Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll
Are
question
you
his ass first thing tomorrow.
kidding?
You better believe it. Now go home, Operator. I think you've done enough for today.
No, dude. No. Are we for real right now? Bro, what do you mean? Dude, fuck off, dude. That's some bullshit, bro. I think I was fair. That's some bullshit, dude. I think this game's fucking with me, dude. That was rigged. That was rigged against me. That shit was rigged against me, dude. %100% rigged against me. Gotta fucking... The FDI ain't paying us enough, dude. We got leaks in the roof. Dog, there's no way, dude. That was way too convoluted for me, man.
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FDI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know what...
Dude, it was rigged against me, dude. How are you expecting me to wake up the next day? In my mind, I killed someone. And you're expecting me to get up for work? Hell no. Yeah, we need some shit to fucking numb the fucking brain, man. After dealing with that shit. There's no way that's like... There's no way that was my fault. I refuse it. Bro, where was Hal? Why can't we get Hal in on that? Like, fuck this old boomer, bro. Bro, probably sent me the wrong fucking shit. It's a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Who was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. There's some shit there. Like, that was set up against me.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I? So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then...
Ali.
All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
That save? Yeah, nice. Bro, that's me. Dog, that's me! Beers. I like this, man. This is me. I'll put this up in... Oh, shit.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
The fuck is going on, man? You know, I'm handsome. I'm gonna prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one would think to look. At least not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan. Was in the trash. Classic. If reading this, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me as Hal. I was an operator. Hey, type shit. But you know me as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I've been an operator for only a few months. When I started noticing strange occurrences, when I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather to not rouse suspicion. Get fired from my job as an operator, which I did pretending I was incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned before my days at the FBI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a damn good one too. But as good as I am, the FBI had proven a worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file here for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FBI terminal system. Thank you. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know who I am, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me, and whenever we can expose them, whoever they are and however powerful they may be. So what do you say, Alice? Let's look into this. Alice Truman. Former FDI. Married a single. Hey, type shit. You didn't need to reveal yourself. Fuck yeah, I trust. Whatever, man. Very scared. I'm scared too, but we have to keep going, Evan. We've come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Where does it end up, Hal? It's ending up at the FDI headquarters, Evan. Someone in your building is watching you. What the hell is going on, man? Or woman? Signal is behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FDI superior, but I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? Spinning is an understatement.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am.
Rats.
Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what I'm hoping for, man. Fuck these people, man. Spying on me and shit. Watching me probably
Operator
fucking
Tanner.
stroking my shit.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk
To me.
to you. You gotta do the questioning.
Bro,
My
this
2 cents?
fucking guy.
This guy, I mean, he's a real pro.
Why me, bro? I'm
We
just a
won't
fucking
get
operator, bro.
anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen,
Don't talk to me, man.
I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
Why should I answer your
You
questions?
don't have to, but I think you will. I have a feeling you're full of questions. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Who do you work for? Why did he kill Ray Wells? What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing
Bro, that doesn't
what
count.
I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner? You don't have any other relationship to him? Good. But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Talk to me.
You're more involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't.
Alright, let's be
Lying
truthful, man.
is a very risky proposition. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for.
You're a rat,
with.
dude.
That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner. I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment.
She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? How? That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question. I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark, but I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later, Tanner.
What's Hal's name? You're right. It is. The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry
I might have
Jenkins,
fucked up.
but it was canceled.
I don't know if I
after
should
there was
have.
a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. What is Hal's true identity? In that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Damn, I don't know. We didn't really get much out of that. This is on the 11th. First, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room and we can find out who our mole is. Mike who? Valid. Mike Hunt? Fuck it, we ball. Okay. What? Thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all. You're not bad, kid. Ha. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Hal. I appreciate that.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Scheiße. Scheiße.
bring you a coffee or anything?
Sure, man.
Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous.
That's
Okay,
not a bad joke
on my
at all.
way.
Do it. Do it. Okay.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner, but I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Elevator. Take the door to your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
The hallway to the left.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left.
All right. I see the door to the stairway.
I'm just tapped in like that, you know?
I
I'm
can
just
breathe
locked
a little
in.
easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras. All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door.
She
What
got
do
a
I do?
strap.
I assume I can't knock.
Come on, Hal. Use your badge.
Okay, I'm in the hallway,
Nice.
en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Alright, hallway.
Someone's coming.
That was close.
Close call. Tell me when it's clear. Game on.
Hey.
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Unfortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure it out on your end. Frowny face. How do we do that? Another FDI network. My actions are limited. And if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try and different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to figure out the correct code. Think of it as a game. Oh. Bro, we're playing a game. It's a game inside a game. Shiza terminal type shit. SSH FDI .L11 .LCK logs connected.
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Bro, I didn't get shit. Bro, I didn't get anything. I can need to lock system and get access to the logs. Oh, fucking logs, bro. I ain't got no logs. Bro, where are the logs at? What the fuck? Brother, what logs? Okay. Hold on. Alright, too many digits. Not enough digits, so what? It's 5 digits? Alright. Wrong code. It's like Wordle. It's like Wordle. Alright. So what? Let's do 3, 2, 1, 7, 8. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 7. Has to be let's do 7-3. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So 7-3. 7-3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Seven, 3, 2, 3, 3. Seven, 3, 1. 1, 2. Okay, 7-3. 7-3. 7, 1, 2. Oh, wait. 7-3, 7, 1, 2. 7-3, 3, 1, 2. 7, 3, 2, 1, 2. 7-3. 7-3, 1, 1, 2. Bro, what the fuck? Seven, 1. 7-3, 2, 1, 2. What the fuck, man? Seven, 3. So it's not 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven, 3. 7, 3, 2, 1. Dude, I've tried them all. Two, 1. Try 3. What does the star mean? Does the star mean it's just like wrong? Seven, 3, 3, 1, 2. Seven, 3, 3, 1, 2. 7, 3, 1, 1, 2. 7, 3, 2, 1, 2. Seven, 3, 7, and 2. Dude, that just mustn't be it. Bro, what the fuck is up? Seven, 3, 4, 1, 2. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2.
That worked. Okay, I'm going in.
Bro,
Are
how?
you following me on the camera? I'm in. All right.
Why is it a
Time
5,
to find
dude?
the right
That
locker.
made no
Should
sense.
be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
Bang.
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer, it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department? Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed. And cranky. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner. Chuck Beatner's wife? Chuck doesn't have a wife. He's single. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and
Dude,
go back?
I'm fucking it
You said
up,
you spotted
dude.
an issue with my computer.
Airball,
What was the
airball,
issue?
airball, airball. Clank, 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 clank.
Unusual activity. To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? At least an hour? Really? Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
Wow, we fucking just stumbled through that barely. That was terrible.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras. I'm in.
Fuck, that was... Dude, that was abysmal.
All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
It's working.
What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted? Okay.
Oh, shit. Who's FBI's mole? It's my friend. Boom! I knew it, dude. It's Trench.
Trench is working with them. And this goes
Right.
all the way to the
Fucking
top.
bastard, dude. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I called it. Wait, what? The Sasha Cole.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's.
So the truth serum?
FMP
Is this some truth serum?
1138, Mark 5, 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
From the start. Hey.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
This is from the start of the game.
Are you Evan Tanner? Good. He's ready.
Ooh. Run! Bro, they're fucking with my head, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Run!
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Are you Evan Tanner?
Are you Evan Tanner?
Bro, should we get a little bit of FPS action? I get the fucking just like pull out a strap. There's no way I'd die like this. Skinner? Damn. So I'm hell now, huh? Bro, Tanner, dude, no way. We're fucked. You should have left well alone. These deaths are your fault. You won't get away with this. Oh, I doubt that very much. I'm sure you'll soon end our connection. I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. Dude, what the fuck? What about FBI? Alice Hal Truman. Dude. Man, what the fuck, dude? FBI operator Evans Hand, a double agent, killed his supervisor in cold blood. That's some bullshit, huh? That's some fucking bullshit. FBI agent Barry Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biometric. Damn, Barry died too. Fuck, dude, we all got killed. Mid allegations of double agent recruitment. Dude, the FBI is in shambles, bro. Actual shambles. FBI agent Catherine Andrews sentenced to life for espionage after. Damn. Operator chat done. Dude, are there like better endings in this?
Chaos has no echo, but your own breath. You traced the signs hidden behind lies.
Oh, this should be a pretty small credit scene.
Silence never
Yeah, I liked it. I like the idea of it. I low-key like that. Man, there has to be better endings to this. The operator game ending.
You're scared and weak. Close your eyes, shut your eyes and see what darkness really feels. Let's dive into this black oil. You're so close, close to the answers. The lake holds it all. It all.
Okay.
Don't you wanna see?
Alright, man. Alright, wrap it up, boys. Wrap it up. Yeah, no problem, man. Somewhere in Paris, France. Oh, shit. We're going way forward.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
Hey. Damn, yo, hey. Good game, man. Good game. I like that. I like that. Did we... 5 hidden achievements remaining. So... What are they? You defuse it. Oh, you can defuse the bomb. Fuck, dude. 50% of people got that right? Dude, I didn't know how to do that. You sent the ghost car model to Agent Pendle. You reverted the fire report to access the redacted information. You led Andrews into Skinner's office. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I don't know, dude. Is it worth playing it again just for the fucking bomb defusal? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not, but yo, I like that game. I like that. That was cool. Is there any so that was July. Is there any word on operator? Like, obviously, like, you know, they're setting up for something, right? Right? Yeah. Hey, I like that, boys. I like that. All right. What's the vibe? They're the devs. They're the devs, so that's us. That's the main guy. Yeah, man, that was cool. I like that. I like the whole idea of it, dude. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Yeah, better ending would have been. Well, I don't know. The ending was terrible. It was fun. It was fun. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, boys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, dude. 3.5 hours.